This has been an incredibly tense time over the last half hour or so. This is where a lot of the protesters gathered to hear the announcement. It went completely silent as people listened on a car radio to hear if Darren Wilson was going to be indicted. And when he wasn't, for a moment there was complete chaos where some protesters rushed towards the police. The police suddenly came out in lines of police in riot gear. And then just about 20 minutes ago, we heard some shots fired, and the crowd ran in one direction. Then there were shots fired again. All of the police were hiding behind vehicles when those shots were fired. And then they told the protesters that this was an illegal gathering. And since then, there's been tear gas fired just in the last 5 or 10 minutes or so, and a real sense of unease here about what's going to happen next. I'm just running the entire crowd has just been spooked by something, and nobody's quite sure why. We all ran along the street, so I'm afraid I just missed that question. But again, it's just calmed down again. That noise in the background may be fireworks, but there are people throwing fireworks now. So I'm afraid I'm moving away from the scene, and you can hear tear gas is also being fired. Very close to where I am now. In fact, the tear gas canisters just landed right beside me. So I'm moving as fast as I can along with everybody else. People around me choking on the tear gas. So a very fluid situation.